And Mr. IBRAHIM MAHAMA, Makato said this IBRAHIM MAHAMA, no, and yet the billionaire IBRAHIM MAHAMA, Ghana for inanim, so the brother of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. But well, the CEO of Red Clay, an international artist, a diplomat for that matter. Just said, no, on the Black Maria team, no, a boss, DSP Jaleo, a clash ye, our Tamale, and Mountain. So we be PMO, our Accra, and currently Black Maria team, no, so a be PMO, our Kumasi. I got since 24. What is happening? Must also be a subscriber to the so now click the bell notification icon. So follow your Facebook, your Instagram, Samsung Abeka for that send and idea ma. Ubet me the type of send app and send this camera for video. Nasa war Australia. Ubet me the type of send this camera for more Europe, UK, Canada, USA. Ubet me so more refi Africa for the yes, we Ghana for the more refi. So haso and our USA, or UK, or Europe, or Canada. Ubet me send this camera for reference code also use J24. Very simple. But back to command. So and now me bramo the background and the happen year our tamale in Monte. So and I know Saturday Eid Dano our tamale hono match say happening between Mr. IBRAHIM MAHAMA, an international artist and a diplomat, as well the CEO of Red Clay. And after so DSP Jaleo as one of that Black Maria team no ano. Now Mekacho said DSP Jaleo was not on an official duty. Let it be known. So it was not on an official duty. And the Eid festivity no and they say okoko echia media shake or da media kona no watermale honomo. And then the boys be can who has asem no ya Mr. IBRAHIM MAHAMA chira omo born no man say a 2 year and then of course Akasaka police station my echi omuja na DSP Jaleo chair na asemu Black Rasta Mr. IBRAHIM MAHAMA so a press conference chair na asemu. Now, as it stands now, no Black Maria team no ebe PMO o Kumasi omo yomo dwuma o Kumasi omo ready Tinka Island omo arrest enipa ba ko 19.
The padlock inside for me. Huh? Sorry. Sit down. Who is here then? These ladies, where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you from? What's the name? Yeah. And then the crowd. Mr. Oui. From Kokudian. Come here, there. One like the mouth. I'm walking by a bar. Let me see. One at all, to by a bar. I am mobile voice.
Right, omo arrest him back home out muso no de oton panier ene nyomanema wo Tinka Island ne alaba ho no mo.
As part of the Inspector General of Police Special Operation Team mandate to crack down on illicit sale of drugs, substances, and all manner of criminal activities. Through a police-led intelligence, the team this evening operated at the Kumasi metropolis, specifically Asawasi, brought to this woman here A search in her store revealed all these substances here. Some of the substances are the tramadol and other leafy substances believed to be Indian hemp, and a lot of lighters and wrappers. Together with these two gentlemen here.
And it's an eyesore in the Emrantier just almost find the bonnet or much one gentleman be at so be pointing hands at say or no the bonnet banomu toby.
He sell him. He the seller.
Yeah, go sell him. He go sell him.
You mean this guy? You mean he sells it at his place? At where? Okay, but he's a seller. Okay. So, what's your name? Yes, if uncall for a while, as if we need no my way, I would be. Go on, I would be our put it down. I'm out confirm, I say I would be. See, no man, I go on, I would be. Yeah, boy. Huh? No man, I go on. Abubakar said it. I'll say, and no man, as the guys confirmed.
But before some back on this mission, no, right? DSP Jalo, a briefing in Mantian, a Mantian 100, and I just said now, oh, briefy or more. And oh, briefy and Mantian, no, Edu, baby, no, I mean, or catch your most indeed, or with you, sometimes there are some excesses, any idea.
So much hopes and confidence in our duties and the way we execute our duties. Even though there are some reservations, some excesses that happen along our duties, and as special operations or any other operations, when you are operating, definitely you listen to the criticism, you listen to some of the excesses that will be brought to your notice, and you try to review and see how best we can continue with the operation, devoid of some mistakes that are already been made.
The full video our Radio Tamale platform, so at a point in the video, no, or addresses some of the recent criticism I put up on social media. So, and the comments in this suggest here said there is a cartel behind the narrative of more push here or more bash Black Maria team. No.
One thing that is also for sure that I just want to reflect your mind in. We have seen a whole lot of social media comments that is going on out there. With regards to police officers being accused, the special operation members has been accused. You will see some criminal groups who have formed alliance and they are behind this agenda. Let us tell them, you cannot at any point in time sit in the public court of public opinion and be seeking for justice if you have the requisite evidence. We believe that we practice rule of law and our operations is guided by the standard operating procedure in which we are all going by. But if anybody want to undermine us and continue to malign us in any way, just want to destroy the image of the special operations team, I know for sure we are not going to let the person go for free. We have made a lot of gains, and everybody in this country can attest to these gains that we have made. If some few criminal network who want to rally behind some agenda and they are portraying some particular picture just to make sure that they do things just to tarnish the image or the long reputation we have gained, we are telling them all that they will never succeed. The destiny of each and everyone standing here is in the hands of the Lord. The destiny of us going forward and the success of the Inspector General of Police tenure office is in the hands of the Lord. But our good works and the good works of the overwhelming majority of the police operations unit will make everything successful and will continue to keep Ghana safe. Ghanaians will continue to appreciate the fact that the IGP, tenure of office, and the special operations team and other operations team who are taking care of this country, they are in safe hands and they will continue to be safer. Thank you very much. Let's go out there and make the Ghanaian people proud. Thank you.
And I was like, as much as he acknowledged, say, there will be some excesses, I thought it was going to end there. But, I mean, he moved it further to address the recently happening with social media. So, said there is a cartel behind the Ecosono and Kofobi on person who painted with human black. Wow. But bear in mind, say after saying who this video, then I saw some Mr. Ibrahim Mahama be PMO and Accra. I just also was CID headquarters, so IGP and a tone sa a different no and IGP meeting Mr. Ibrahim Mahama inano. So person otie because what promises of investigating the matter into a person otie every Mr. Ibrahim Mahama. There is see a party between or no any Black Maria special operations team no. A boss.
IGP, Mr. Christian Tete Yohunu. Excellent, Mr. Ibrahim Mahama. And now, anano incidents I see what Tamalino. Nampa audio say yo and ne on ne busian for kakra eba IGP headquarters ka. Yenene dingita hu bebre na yehye no IGP mano areshe muse. Eyen hwehwemu a ekoso no ye woni e friend criminal investigation assault case no. Na ye mrantie na omoye involvement so say omo adwuma kwan so say bibi eto shimu a eno na every police professional standards bureau so investigation ni enu nyina ekoso na are chichi sema IGP de man ne say obehwe say ye ne no ben ye abom na bibia atoyie ye kase regional commander IGP amana nhyɛ say omfa case no emra Accra headquarters now him say headquarters they take over not just the highest level of the police service no has taken a keen interest in the investigation na ye hwɛ na ye say ye di ye etu ye bia ye beye no sa pepepe ne medi kan cheche mu no investigators normal cuisine ho ekohwɛ nia ekɔ so omo say ye toto omo no asɛm so omo atoto omo no Mr. Ibrahim Mahama so regional commander ne nkrofo eka ho ekohwɛ ni fie ehun sɛ ne ho te sɛn na apomo te sɛn ne wa bɛka yɛn nsa wa ha ye tie no waka na asɛm akyerɛ IGP na yenso ya hye ne boss nhwehwemu no ebe koso ye train footage bi a ye GFP signals bureau ho say then na esi sada na nkasa ne no so ehu en chichechemu ebede dia ye bema amanfo asoate sabre ni a yeso ni sese ni akosi ye ne moye ne da no asem so a ye behwe nhwehwemu na echi nsem enka ho nyina ye de beba abeda mu nso obi anka na akoma nso ne ye na mu se posi san hene etu ni na esi asem ne so di obehwe ama bibia akọ so senior ese yeda mo ase sem nso munya amre ebedi asem yesima. Thank you very much. Let me shoot your mic.
And according to Mr. Ibrahim Mahama, also on pay compensation be from Ghana Police Service, or per justice is served, right? And we share all kasa now to say this na pay too. This is a bozo too.
To have a first meeting and also to understand truly what happened transpired in Tamale last Saturday on the 8th, at least from one point of view. And he's taking a very serious interest in the case. So the idea was for us to come to speak to him and then the entire board and the commissioner of the police. So they've moved the case from Tamale to Accra. So at least they could deal with it at a very serious level. Yes, so we're very confident that there's going to be some kind of justice served within this. And the IGP has assured us that they're going to deal with it at the highest level. So currently, that's where the matter stands.
Do you still maintain that the people who attacked you were members of the IGP Special Operations?
Yes, we still maintain that. That's why we came, and that's why we told him our side of the story. So now it's left with the competent men of the Ghana Police Service to do the investigations and to arrive at a conclusion.
What did the IGP tell you?
Yeah, he told us that we should be rest assured. He'll make sure that they get to the bottom of it. So that's why he's moved it from Tamale to the CID and also to the police headquarters, because he wants us to know that they've taken the matter up very seriously and they want to make sure that whatever they do, they get to the bottom of the matter.
Did you lay down any specific demands?
No. We just want justice. That's it. Yeah, we
Your uncle?
So, my uncle, he's good. He's the one here. Yes, so he's It's just that, with these things, they take a while. I've been going to the dentist, drilling, there's teeth reconstruction and other things happening. Yes. So, in Tamale, we don't have an MRI scan. So now that I'm in Accra, I also have to follow up and do a scan again, things like that. So setting the point is that when things like this happen, the question is that how do we make sure that it does not repeat itself? As I said before, none of us have any problem against the Ghana Police Service. The Ghana Police Service have been very kind to us, even in the work that we've done in Tamale over the years, in transporting the trains and the airplanes and all these other things. The police have actually escorted us and helped us with so many things. And even sometimes they come around Red Clay in the night to patrol and all that. Or sometimes the entire police force from different regions, they come to Red Clay to even see the work that we're doing, the cultural work that we're doing. So we don't have any problem. It's just that specific unit that assaulted us that we want to make sure that at least some kind of justice is served.
Do you think you deserve some compensation? If you do, in what form?
No, we are not looking for compensation. Yeah, we are not looking for money. Obviously, I don't need that. And it's not about that. It's more just about justice, just to make sure that at least people understand because we are all in a country, we're in a democracy. We just want to understand what is happening and see how we can solve it so that when other people are outside elsewhere and things like this happen, at least they are sure that in the country that they live in, the matter will be taken seriously and there will be some kind of justice.
What
so
kind of
that's
justice
it.
are you looking for?
We don't know so far. If the police concludes their investigation and they decide that they find out that the corporates are guilty, and then because we filed our matter through the law courts, yeah, it's a legal situation right now, and our lawyer is here. So whatever the court decides, that's going to be. But as in myself, I can't tell. Yes.
But something that will make you comfortable that this is justice that has been said.
No, certainly there'll be some jail time or there'll be some other things. I don't know the kind of decisions or the actions that the police takes against their kind when they find them guilty. But at least the idea is that young people around the country who believe in the government at every point, at every level, they need to know that at least they're safe when anything happens, as the IGP has done, because maybe in a different level they wouldn't have called us, but the fact that they called us to come to Accra and they moved the matter to Accra shows that the police is very serious about it and they want to be able to make sure that at least there's some kind of justice that is served in this.
So how would you?
Yeah, just one sec. So how? But what do you mean by we caused the whole thing?
That's what they.
No, but that's the thing. That's why the police is doing the investigation. Because if you're in your car driving, and then you have an altercation, even if you have an altercation with someone, and the person is a police officer, at least they knowing that they are police officers, they are supposed to exercise more restraint because they know that they have more power, and that's what we're looking for. That's what we're talking about. That you have to be able to exercise restraint. If not, at the end of the day, all of us, including you, will be at the mercy of people who have more power over us. So
We're dramatizing the whole thing.
no, why would I dramatize it? I have so much work to do. I have so many things to do. So there's no cause for drama. If I want to dramatize work, I will dramatize it through the work that I do itself, not through these situations.
Mr. Ibrahim, what about you?
There is DSP Jalil. I just also said there is a cartel behind this whole thing, which I can't fathom. Listen, I understand. See, I have said it before, said the Black Maria team, and I said the special operations unit of the IGP, they are doing an amazing job, right? And in doing your job, sometimes you step on some toes, sometimes things will go wrong somewhere. Nobody is above reproach or say, nobody is above criticism. When you are criticized, you just take it, oh, this one there I erred. Charlie, I am sorry. I apologize. You know, what happened wasn't good. You also offended me. That doesn't write off the wrong I did to you. I sincerely apologize. Let's just move on. You know, if there'll be some sort of whatever to apologize to you, let me just do that so that we can just move on peacefully. But then to come in, of course, there are some people previously, the Mekacha will say, there are people in Somalia, they were not happy about how I know more ready criminal rings or more get to snare there. Those people are there. Those people are there. So you don't give those people the opportunity to tap into whatever happened here between you and Mr. Ibrahim Mahama. You can both be wrong. You understand? You can both be wrong. Say, Mr. Ibrahim Mahama Wafano said something to you, and then out of the heat of the moment, your guys got carried away and almost so acty and what have you. So you can both be wrong and you can both find a common ground. But first of all, you make a post to say that sometimes I will say will show say on conform to me take it, you have to show a little bit of rudeness, and then in addressing your men, you talk about excesses, and the later part of the video you come and talk about DSP. You they make your matter fall too much. You bab. This matter, be any matter way for the DSP. I like your squad. I like your team. You understand? I think what you are doing is brilliant. But don't let people take advantage of this. Because you are doing a good job. And I know that some of these drug rings, they go beyond the people who are just selling on the streets. So there are people who would like to tap into this and then paint you black. I know, don't give them that opportunity. Don't give them that opportunity. You understand? Don't give them that opportunity. It doesn't mean that you have to show. Come on. I go 624. Magraheb.